Hey everybody, it is Scott from Evil Cheese, and I am in my car and in fact headed through the car wash because I want the car to be nice and clean as I head down to Black and Red. This is a shop that's been mentioned by people that have commented, friends of ours. It is unique, noisier than I anticipated this would be. It's unique in that you can trade in games at this store and get store credit and get new games, and I want to see what is the value that you get, what kind of selection do they really have, because they also have like books and music and some other things as well. So I am super curious to find out all about Black and Red down in Arvada, and my car is almost clean, so I think that I will get my car clean and head down to Black and Red. I'll meet you there. All right, we'll talk soon. Bye. Hi, so we are at Black and Red today, and would you please introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Carly Bakken. I'm one of the owners of Black and Red now. So.
And how did Black and Red get started? We just did a tour kind of around your shop, and how did you guys get started?
So Danny McGraw started it way back when. We've been around for like 34 years. So it's kind of evolved over the years. They used to do like vinyl always. We used to like rent VHS tapes. You know, it was a little bit of everything. So we just kind of slowly shifted more and more into like gaming and
Yeah, and so you guys are all the way from board games, books, comics, records, DVDs, I mean, and kind of straight down the line, right?
and across the board. So we have like old first edition, second edition D&D, and then the latest RPGs, and same thing with like music. We've got like 8-track tapes, we've got cassette tapes, we've got CDs, we've got vinyl.
Yeah,
So.
and one of the, I'm just going to kind of pan here a little bit down the used game aisle here. One of the most unique things you guys do is you guys do trade and sell of games. And so do you want to explain a little bit about how that works in your store and why maybe you guys are one of the only places that still do that kind of thing?
So it's a little bit of on the fly of what we need. Same thing with books. Like with books, we always want to have like classic literature, sci-fi, fantasy, those types of things. And so if people bring in things that we know we're looking for, or we know that we sell really well new, or they're out of print, we're definitely open to doing some trade credit for them.
Gotcha.
So.
Yeah, and you know, I myself traded in a couple of games today and got a couple of new games, and it seems like you guys are very up to date on all the newest new stuff as well.
We try. There's a lot coming out. We do some Kickstarters. We kind of backed off a little bit of that with the shipping and whatnot, but yeah, it was just whatever we think. We have a pretty broad audience that comes in the store, so we want to make sure we have something for everybody.
Yeah.
Like, for example, we've got like a 2-player section that has been growing because we had so many people who were playing games, you know, just with their partners. So,
yeah, and one of the other sections that I saw that is huge up by your guys' kind of mural on the wall is your used role-playing section as well.
Yes.
Yeah, and so how are you guys pretty much experts in D&D? Do you sell? Is that kind of like a big mainstay?
So our brother Derek is kind of the expert for D&D, and so he does a lot of the pricing for the RPGs, and we try to find some of the new stuff that's coming out, and then also some of the things that the new stuff is based on.
Yeah.
So a lot of those ideas came way back in the 80s. So.
Yeah, toys, dice, models of things. I mean, you guys have a little bit of everything. And anything else that you'd like people to know about Black and Red as they're coming out, so they could certainly bring and you can give them a price for store credit on games, or they can just come and straight up shot. You guys have discounts even on new games, is that right?
Yes, we try to like reward people for shopping local. So if we can, most of our used games have some sort of percentage discount. If there's anything that you don't see, ask me. I do most of the ordering, and we can usually either get something in maybe within a couple days, or we can check to see what we can't.
Awesome. And you guys also have a website where you do some sales as well, is that right?
Not too much. We did that when we were closed.
Oh, gotcha.
For
so that was more of a COVID era kind of a thing.
Yeah, that was more of a survive. We also did like drive by throwing things in people's trunks and stuff like that. So yeah.
Well, you do what you got to do to survive.
It's much better in this location. There's a lot more space.
How long have you guys been in this particular location?
So just since last February.
Just since last February.
It's a very quick move.
Yeah, and it looks like you guys are filling it up fast.
Oh yeah.
So
as soon as we got the mural, it kind of felt a little bit more like home.
Yeah.
You know.
Definitely. Well, thank you so much. We are here at Black and Red, and I hope you guys come and visit soon. Black and Red, talking to one of the co-owners and finding out what this shop is all about. And I've got to say, I'm really impressed. I mean, it's a large shop, and it's not just games, but when you kind of get into that world of multiple kind of different media, whether it's, you know, games, books, music, albums, movies, etc., you worry sometimes, you know, what kind of a selection they have. But they have an incredible selection. They have a very impressive array of brand new games, and they're giving discounts on those games. And they have almost as impressive a collection of used games, of games you can get that are slightly used, and they're very specific about, you know, it's missing a piece, or it's not, or it's complete, or it's shrink wrapped, or it's this or that. And so I felt like the choice was truly impressive that we had going in there. I took a handful of games and just kind of saw what they would give me on credit. And of course, you know, you're paying sort of, you know, or you're getting like a percentage of the value of the game. And of course, you know, they've got to make a profit too. They've got to turn around and sell it. But I didn't think what I got was bad because it was right there in store credit. I was able to turn around and pick up a couple of games for not much money because I traded in some things that were just sucking up space on my shelf. And so I was really excited about Black and Red and being able to really look at all their different games, talk to them. They had many different employees there and were able to take me to games that I was looking for, talk to me about games. Just a really friendly community here that supports Black and Red. And if you want to do something unique, like trade in games, take some games you're not using anymore and get a few bucks towards maybe that next game or something else that you want, I think it would be hard to go wrong with Black and Red. No coffee, no beer, no gaming tables at this one, just this neat exchange program. And again, I'm amazed at how all these different shops find a cool way to have community and be successful and bring people in, and people love their local gaming shops. And I'm so glad I started doing this series. I've been to so many cool shops since and met so many cool people since. So this is Scott Ogle signing off from Black and Red. We're up on Wadsworth, just north of I-70, maybe a couple of miles. There's a big Costco right there at I-70 in Wadsworth, and we're just a couple of miles north of that, north of old downtown Arvada, right off Wadsworth here, and not an inconvenient location. And so I would encourage you, come out and see what Black and Red has to offer. And if you've got some old stuff that you're wanting to get rid of, it's going to help you buy the next thing. So again, thanks to Black and Red, and love to see you guys comment. Let us know, are you other Black and Red lovers as far as you frequent this shop? Are there other shops that I haven't hit yet that I've missed? Let us know.